Well, good Saturday morning to everybody. We have decided kind of on the spur of the moment that we're going to take a ride up to Asheville, North Carolina today and eat at a Brazilian steakhouse. It's called the, what's the name of that? Brasilia Churrasco. I know I'm not pronouncing that right, but that's something that we don't get to do often because a Brazilian steakhouse is out of our budget, quite honestly, but for a special occasion every now and then. And in fact, it was a year ago, I think we went up there Valentine's weekend of 2020, so it's been just a little over a year since we've been there. So it's something we do like to do once in a while. We're going for lunch because it's only $28.95 a person for lunch, and I say only. I think it's like 39 or 40 bucks for supper. And really the only difference in the menu between lunch and supper is the lamb chops, and I don't care anything about that. So we're going to head up there today and eat at the Brazilian Steakhouse, and it's been good. We've been there 2 times, 3 times.
2 or 3.
2, yeah. And it's been good every time, and it's something we don't get to do often. So we're going to try it again today, and hopefully it'll go well. It's about an hour-and-a-half drive from here, so we'll be on our way, and we'll let you know how it goes. Alright, we're here at the Brasilia Churrasco Steakhouse in Asheville, just waiting for it to open. Got about 10 more minutes for it to open. I do suggest when you come here making a reservation, because the last time we were here we did not have one, and we weren't even sure if they were going to be able to work us in. It's not too crowded right now because we're coming for lunch and we're getting here as they open, so it's not crowded yet, but it can get really crowded on weekends. Yeah, last time I think we had to wait probably 45 minutes or an hour in the lobby just so they could find a way to work us in. I think somebody canceled their reservation. That's the only reason we got in, so call ahead of time before you come here. Alright, here we are on the inside of the Brazilian Steakhouse. Yeah, ever since I dropped this thing in Gatlinburg at Christmas, sometimes the lens won't open up the way it should, so apologize for that, but I'll let you see a little bit of the inside. Very nice restaurant. It's been good every time we've come. So we'll walk up to the salad bar now, and it's a pretty extensive salad bar, so. Salads, they got soups and stuff here, I guess. Rice, black beans, a little bit dark. So this woman behind me is wondering what I'm doing. So there's the fresh mozzarella, that's really good. The tomatoes, I like to put that on there. Artichoke hearts, beets, hearts of palm, that's really good. Apple salad, I might have tried that before, I'm not sure. And last but not least, cold boiled shrimp. Alright, a little quick look at the salad here, and I didn't get a very extensive salad today, and I'll tell you why. There's a lot on the salad bar, but you want to come here with an appetite because it's so expensive. So you don't, I don't personally want to fill up on the salad. Another thing they'll try to do, if you don't know how a Brazilian steakhouse works, you don't just come in here and order a steak. They bring different cuts of meat around, and you tell them if you want to try that or not. It's all you can eat. But they have like 8 or 10 different kinds of steak probably. And what they'll try to do sometimes, they'll either try to fill you up on the cheaper, less flavorful steaks, or the chicken and the pork. And I didn't come here for chicken and pork. So I usually turn those down, but you do whatever you want to do. But I usually just concentrate on the steak. The picanha is the house steak. It's probably the best. And the garlic steak. Those are at the top of the list. The filet mignon's good. They have 2 types of filet mignon, plain and then wrapped in bacon. But yeah, it's a little different than a regular steakhouse because you don't just come in here and order. It's all you can eat. And you can pick which ones you want to try or not try. So anyway. Huh? Oh yeah. And you leave these little cards on your table, and when the red is turned up like it is now, then they'll bypass you with the meat. When you want them to start bringing you meat, you turn it over, and it's green on that side, so that tells them that you want meat. So you can turn it over as many times as you want to, or you can wait till you're done with your salad and then turn it over, and they'll start bringing it to you. Oh yeah, I don't know.
Bread's delicious.
Okay, what kind of bread is that?
I don't know what it is, but it's like it's gooey on the inside.
Gooey bread, and nothing beats gooey bread. All right, well let's dig in. Okay, he just came around with two of the steaks here. We got the garlic sirloin and the regular filet mignon. My wife's got the same thing. They come around gradually, so again, you want to try as many as you want to, but man, I just saved my room for the better quality steaks. So anyway, they'll be around with a lot more later on. Show you how they bring the steaks around as they come. I'm not sure what he's got. They just bring it down around and offer it, and then if you want some, you're supposed to take these little tongs here and hold it as they cut it so it doesn't fall.
He comes over here and record me getting my steak.
Okay. I will make that a point. Here he comes now. So my wife wants to be recorded getting her steak. Well,
Just to show you how it's done.
He went to the other table, so he'll be here in just a minute. What if I want some of it? How am I supposed to do?
You can have some. I'll get it first and you get it second.
Yeah, that's how it usually works. What you got on there now?
Please.
Oh yeah, the picanha. This is the best one. Yes, sir. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
This is the picanha. This is the house.
Filet mignon with bacon, regular filet mignon, and garlic sirloin.
Yeah, one of each.
Okay, now what we've had to do now is flip our cards over so they'll slow down a little bit because they were starting to get ahead of us. So what I have on here now is the top sirloin. That's the long one on the right. And then this one here is called the picanha. Pretty much any Brazilian steakhouse has that. It's like the house specialty, and it is very tender, very flavorful. That's my favorite. But so far everything's been good. Except for, well, my wife didn't care for her pork sausage. But I didn't get the pork sausage for the reason I gave at the beginning of the video. So, anyway. Okay, well, we just finished up at the Brasilia Churrasco Brazilian Steakhouse, and as always, I can barely walk after I come here. Everything today was really good. We tried, I don't know how many kinds of steak. There was, help me remember, there was flank steaks, top sirloin steak, garlic sirloin, which is, again, that's one of my favorites. The picanha steak, of course, is my favorite. So those are the top two. They had
Top sirloin.
I think I said that. Filet mignon. Now, you would think filet mignon, since it's a more expensive cut, usually more tender, would be one of the best ones. To be honest with you, that was probably my least favorite today, was the filet mignon. And it wasn't bad. Everything was really good. Now, like I say, I come here for steak. This is not a Brazilian pork house or a Brazilian chicken house. So I don't let them fill me up on that. My wife did get a piece of the sausage that she didn't even eat.
And I tried the Parmesan pork and wasn't.
Yeah, so once again, I would just personally, if it's me, I would advise coming here and saving room for the steak. Really good salad bar here, a lot of options there. When I come here and pay that kind of money, I want to get my money's worth on what I came for. Like I say, it's $28.95 a person. Is that right? $28.95 for lunch. It's more than that if you come for supper. But I'll tell you something else they have that's really good is the grilled pineapple. You definitely want to try the grilled pineapple and the deep fried bananas. Now, I will say my wife kind of got carried away with bananas today a little bit. I knew she liked them, but I mean, you've seen the bunches of bananas you buy in a grocery store. I'd say she probably had about that many.
Not that many.
Well,
I ate a few.
it got embarrassing after a while, to be honest with you. They kept coming out and asking her, would you like another banana? And honestly, I was just wanting to get out of here. Anyway, she enjoyed the bananas. They were good, but I think I only ate maybe one. I
think I had three.
Like you're supposed to eat at least
But they're
three.
halves. They're cut in half. So it's like
Okay.
one and a half.
Anyway, I think she can testify that the bananas are really good. So you definitely want to try those things that you don't get at most steakhouses. But like I say, we can't come here often because of budget reasons, and we like to go to Gatlinburg a lot. But about once a year or so, we try to get up here. And this is our 4th trip, and as always, as it has been every other time, it was really good. So that's my review of it. Is yes, I would definitely do this again. Would you do it again?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.